Top 20 Greatest Real Madrid Goals of All Time. Stay until number 1 to see the goal many fans consider the greatest ever. 20. Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain comes from Argentina. In 2009, against Getafe in La Liga, he dribbled past multiple defenders before calmly finishing. It remains one of his finest goals in a Real Madrid shirt. 19. Marco Asensio. Asensio comes from Spain. In the 2017 Spanish Super Cup against Barcelona, he unleashed a sensational long-range strike that left the goalkeeper with no chance and stunned the Camp Nou crowd. Subscribe now. It will help me. Like this video, share it with others, and drop your thoughts in the comments. 18. Karim Benzema. Benzema comes from France. During the 2022 Champions League against Chelsea, he produced a brilliant chip finish, showing the composure and quality that made him one of Real Madrid's greatest forwards. (17) Clarence Seedorf. Seedorf comes from the Netherlands. In 1997 against Atletico Madrid, he scored a thunderous long-range goal that is still remembered as one of the best strikes of his career. (16) Marcelo. Marcelo comes from Brazil. Against Bayern Munich in the 2018 Champions League, he struck a spectacular volley, proving that defenders can score unforgettable goals too. 15. Sergio Ramos. Ramos comes from Spain. In the 2014 Champions League final against Atletico Madrid, he scored the legendary 93rd minute equalizer that kept Real Madrid alive before they went on to win La Decima. Subscribe now. It will help me. Like this video, share it with others, and drop your thoughts in the comments. 14. Raúl Gonzalez. Raúl comes from Spain. In the 2000 Champions League final against Valencia, he finished off a brilliant counter-attack to secure another European title for Real Madrid. (13) Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo comes from Portugal. Against Juventus in the 2018 Champions League, he scored an incredible bicycle kick that earned a standing ovation from the opposing fans. (12) Ferenc Puskás. Puskás came from Hungary. In the 1960 European Cup final against Eintracht Frankfurt, he scored one of his 4 goals in a historic performance that helped define Real Madrid's dominance. (11) Emilio Butragueño. Butragueño comes from Spain. Against Cadiz in 1987, he danced through defenders before calmly finishing the memorable solo goal. (10) Luka Modric. Modric comes from Croatia. Against Granada in La Liga, he fired an unstoppable long-range shot into the top corner, reminding everyone of his extraordinary technique. Subscribe now. It will help me. Like this video, share it with others, and drop your thoughts in the comments. 9. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos comes from Brazil. Against Tenerife, he unleashed one of his trademark left-foot rockets, combining incredible power with pinpoint accuracy. 8. Gareth Bale. Bale comes from Wales. In the 2014 Copa del Rey final against Barcelona, he sprinted around Marc Bartra from outside the pitch before scoring one of the greatest solo goals in El Clásico history. (7) Alfredo Di Stefano. Di Di Stefano came from Argentina. In the 1960 European Cup final, he delivered a captain's performance, scoring a magnificent goal in one of football's greatest ever matches. Six. Ronaldo Nazario. Ronaldo comes from Brazil. Against Manchester United in the 2003 Champions League, he scored a brilliant individual goal at Old Trafford, earning applause from the home supporters. Five. Karim Benzema. Benzema comes from France. Against Paris Saint-Germain in the 2022 Champions League, he completed a stunning hat-trick that inspired one of Real Madrid's greatest comebacks. Four. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane comes from France. In the 2002 Champions League final against Bayer Leverkusen, he scored arguably the greatest volley ever seen in a European Cup final. Three. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo comes from Portugal. Against Atletico Madrid in the 2017 Champions League, he delivered a sensational hat-trick to send Real Madrid to another final, cementing his legacy as a Champions League icon. Two. Gareth Bale. Bale comes from Wales. In the 2018 Champions League final against Liverpool, he produced a spectacular overhead kick that many consider the greatest goal ever scored in a Champions League final. One. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo comes from Portugal. In the 2018 Champions League against Juventus, he scored an extraordinary bicycle kick with perfect timing, technique, and athleticism. The goal was so incredible that even Juventus fans stood up to applaud. It remains one of the most iconic goals in football history and takes the #1 spot in this ranking.